All right, here we are. Stand-up fighting combinations. Again, the basics, really important. Simple combinations, that will do the trick. Don't start doing all these flashy things like spinning back fist in the air, miss everything, and try to finish with a spinning high heel kick or whatever. Do simple things, simple things. When I punch somebody in the head, he will be there with his thought. He will think, whoa! That will free other things open. That will make other things open where you can kick or punch. It's really simple. When you're going to attack somebody on his legs a few hard times, there with his thoughts, because it's hurting. His thoughts will be off the defense of his head. So you're going for the head. It's setting him up. It's like exactly the same thing as grappling. It's exactly the same thing as chess. You know, okay, everything we do, we have to do hard, 100%. Don't jab. Like when you fight a wrestler, for instance, and you're a striker, you jab him a few times, he will just take you down and you're on the ground. Open with some hard strikes, hard strike, hard kick. Do everything 100%. Okay, Matt, let's see. Okay, here we go. I like this combination a lot, a left straight and a right low kick. What I like to tell you also is that I used to Thai box. I was a Thai boxing teacher in Holland, and I used to bring my students to the fights. And I always taught them like a few things. Like a right straight, a good right straight, like a left straight with a right low kick. And little setups, like maybe four or five things. That's it. They went into the fight. You had like a KO range or like a winning percentage of like 90%. We really did really good. Just because we did only what we did it 100%. When you know a lot of things, but you don't know them 100%, don't do them. You know? So everything you do 100% hard. When I stand in front of him, a very good combination is simply left straight and a right low kick. You can set him up. You punch, right low kick. And go back, punch, right low kick. When you hit the punch, he will be there. He will be there with the punch because he wants to defend this punch. He wants to block it up. Boom, bang, there's the low kick. That's the second thing you're going to hit him. You see? Easy combination, but really effective. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, when this technique works, so you're actually hurting the opponent, then you want to do something else before you go and attack the leg again. Right here. Like when I see that his leg is hurt, I don't want to start hitting, kicking his leg because he knows. It's logic. When my leg is hurt, I'm going to block the low kicks. You know, that's what he should do. So I'm going to distract him a little bit. First I'm busy. First low kick starts. Boom, bang. Then I found out, he's hurting. Then I go, ow, 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 boom. Or punch and go back, and boom. And every time I make a few shots to the head just to distract him, and I follow up with a low kick. So don't go blind on that leg kicking because he will block. Or otherwise, when you go blind on it, maybe he's going to take the low kick and he's going to counter you with the right straight. So keep on moving and set him up for that low kick. Don't just go hitting and kicking it. Set him up, you're busy, boom, bang, oh, it hurts. You move, bang, 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 boom, and again, boom, boom, and again. You see, you set him up this way. Oh. Ow, ow. Oh. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, you can also start with kicking to the legs. I like it this way, you know. I like to kick to the legs first and then go to the head or do some other things. Kick to the body is also very good. Let's start by kicking to the legs with the left. You don't want to open with a right low kick. Left leg front, please. You don't want to open with this one because when you open with this one, it sets you open for everything. Maybe a punch, for everything. You want to set him up first. A safe distance like this, he cannot do anything from that distance. When he tries to punch me, see? My leg is longer than his punch, so nothing will happen to me. So it's a nice setup. I can move, I can go bam, I go back again, bam, see? And there he comes, bam, 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 left, right over it. Set him up again, see, bam, bam, bam. The kick is not that hard, but it distracts him a lot. And when you kick it enough, his mind will be there, and his head will come free. He goes every time, you see, his hand will go down. And that's exactly what you want. Book, follow up with the right, or continue with a combination. You set him up, same thing. Right straight, left hook. Maybe you want to go that right low kick again. And then again, boom, boom, right straight. You set everything up. Okay, here we go again. A new one, fresh one. We're going to open with the right hand. It's really strange to open with the right hand, but you can do it. It's a perfectly set up for a left hook. When I go low with the right hand, and I bend, I bow, I go down, he will go down automatically. He will look down what you're going to do. So you're going down, you're going to give a hook high. From there, we're going to grab the head, and we're going to knee him in the head. Simple combination, really effective. Try it in sparring. He's standing. I go low, left hook, knee to the body or knee to the head. Whatever happens, the knee. You always take, you always choose where you hit at the moment. Like when I give him a left hook and he's going here with his head, I'm going to knee him in the head. When he stays high, I'm going to knee him to the body. Okay? Same thing. I'm looking, I go low. This will let him think that I go for a low attack, which I'm doing. But the next one is going to be boom, left hook, grab, boom, knee, boom, to the head. Choose whatever you like. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, let's go. Another combination. This combination I used the first time I was in Japan. It's a really strange one. And you think, hey, what's going on with this? You're standing in front of your opponent. You open with the right kick. A right kick to the head. It's a very strange opening. You kick high, step back, and step in with the right straight. So you attack him 2 times from the same side. Right high kick, put your leg back, and then punch. Don't make this mistake. Don't kick and do this. Remember what I told you? Tape number 1, you want to use the ground for power. So put your foot backwards. Backwards. Kick, put it backwards, boom, and then jump in. You have a jump start right here. Bang. You jump, the right punch in. Let's look at that tape right now. Right. Okay, that was the setup. He went down, 8 count. Let me do first this setup. Matt, please. I'm going to make a right high kick. He's going to block. Block, I go back, and a right straight. Kick, punch. Block it hard. Block, boom. Block, boom. That's what we're going to do. Ow, ow. Okay, so you saw him getting down by this combination. Now I was thinking what to do. I just give him a high kick and a high straight to the head. Now you have to start thinking. When you punch somebody to the head, he will block his head for sure. So I can start hitting his head again, but it's going to be useless because he will have his hands up. The same thing I explained with the low kick. I kick somebody a few times with a low kick. Once it starts hurting, he will beat here with his mind. This is what you want. I gave him the right high kick with the right straight to the head. He goes down. He's thinking right now, when he stands up, oh no, I cannot have another shot to the head. You see me, actually, when I walk back out of my corner, and the referee says, fight again, I'm thinking whether I should do 2 things. Or give him a kick to the inside of the legs with a right straight to bring his mind to his legs, or should I liver kick him to bring his hands down with a right straight? I chose for the last one. I liver kicked him, gave him a right straight, and then he went down. While he went down, I gave him a knee in the head. Let's look at that. There was one, eh? What a combination. And he stayed out for a long time, so it's a good combination. Let's do it with Matt. So remember, I just kicked him down, punched him down. I gave him the high kick. That wasn't a hit. It was only the setup for my right straight. He went down on this right straight. He is here with his mind. He wants to protect his head. So you have to bring his head down. You want to have his mind off his head. You do that by or kicking here, or what I did in the clip you just saw, kick to the liver. I chose for that. I went to him, I liver kicked him, punched him again, and then when he went down, boom, I need him in the head. So, you go to him, kick, punch, boom, and a knee in the head. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, the next combination. I use this also in a fight. I like to give somebody a right straight with a left body shot. Left, that means I'm going to hit his liver. Liver is a weak spot. You want to hit somebody there. It's a cruel thing, because normally you can hit somebody KO on the head. He will go down, he wake up, no pain. The liver, on the other hand, when you hit him there, you give him a good blow, he will be fully aware of all the pain he has. So it's not a real nice thing to give to somebody. But hey, I had to do it. What happened was in the fight, I gave him like a short punch to the body, and I saw him bending a little bit. I knew right there he was already hurting on his liver. One thing with the liver is, once you've been down on a liver punch, there's almost no escaping anymore. Even when you're going to block it, and I'm just going to kick it on your block, on your defense, you will go down. It's a really bad thing, liver. To recover takes a long time, more than an 8 count. And you got only an 8 count, so that's not right. So what I did was this. I gave him a punch. I saw him nodding a little bit. Then I pushed him to the corner of the ring. I gave him a right straight. That will bring his hands up with the left shot that was to the liver. Let's look at the tape right now.
見た目ルッテンの方が重いのかなと思うんですけど、
そうですよね。今度は軽く膝蹴り。依然として両手はオープンのままバスルッテン。しかしここから何がやっぱり右から左のボディーが来るパート。そして小手。強烈な打撃。左のボディーだ。左のボディー。強烈なボディーブロー。
Okay, so you saw he went down, but he's a tough guy. He stood up again. So I have to bring his attention, I have to take his attention away again. How do I do that? I'm gonna show him that I'm gonna hit him with my right hand. When I do this, he will put his hands up because he thinks you're gonna hit him in the face. I set him up, boom, and I gave him another liver shot. And there he went down again. Let's look at that, so you see what I mean.
強烈なボディーブロー。うわ、立てますかこれ。ベルシア立ち上がりました。いや、しかし今のは強烈でしたね。
強烈ですね。いやー、見事だな、左でな。
ちょっと今バスルッテン顔面から出血している姿が見えましたが、ちょっと切ってるようです。おっと、しかし。
Okay. That was a good one, eh? This time he stayed down. Good punch. Okay, I'm going to do the whole combination together with Matt. The first thing, what happens was, I saw that he was a little hurt. So I pushed him into the ropes, and I went to him with a right straight. That will bring his head up, you see, his hands. And there it was. Boom! Body shot. And he went down for the first time. So again, I'm moving. Punch, boom! Liver shot. Punch, boom! Liver shot. That's what you're going for. Then afterwards, he stood up, and I have to go again for that. Normally, you can set it up more, like punch him like 4 times in the head, and then go for the liver. I didn't do that. I put my hand up like this, you see? So he thought he was going to get hit by this. I looked, boom, and I gave him another liver shot. And then he stayed down. So just trick him into it. Just make the move, boom, and then go for the liver shot again. Right now, he's in so much pain from the liver shot he had before, he's not going to attack you there, you know. He's going to be afraid to get hit again here. So he will be in total defense. It's the perfect time for you to take advantage of that. Okay. Oh, ow. 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 Okay, let's throw in a counter combination. Really nice. I'm a real counter fighter, normally. You know, sometimes it's really difficult when you fight like a wrestler and he only wants to take you down. There's no counters for you possible. When you fight a striker, you can give him good counters. Okay, this one is real nice. Remember, we had to kick inside the leg. We go, and you can go backwards. You can also go backwards with two legs and attack him with the right low kick. What you can do also is block the leg kick and punch with the right straight. Matt, please. So we got the 3 low kicks. Let's divide them up. First, I'm going to block. We had it before in the blocking tape, and I'm going to count it with the right straight. Then I'm going to jump 2 feet backwards, and I'm going to count it with the right low kick. And then I'm going to go left leg backwards, and I'm going to counter it in the head. Okay, first combination. He kicks, I block. Block, boom, and a right straight. Again, he blocks, block, boom, and a right straight. That's a good opening combination, a good counter one. The second one, he kicks, and I go 2 legs backwards, kick him, give him a low kick. Again, go backwards, give him a low kick. Number 3 you can do. You have to understand these are 3 attacks with the same leg. What you do, you decide. This one I actually did in a fight against Frank Shamrock. He kicks, I go backwards, and I kick him in the head with left. He kicks, I go backwards, and I kick him in the head like that. When you go to that fight, you will see that I totally set him up. He kicks here, I slip away. Then he kicks number 2, he slips away. In the meanwhile, I think, no way, he's doing this for a 3rd time, so I give him my leg. I do this. He kicks, and I kick him in the head. So it really works. Okay? Let's move around a little bit. He's attacking me constantly with the left kick here. Block, boom, right straight. He moves. Up, go backwards, and a high kick. And he go, up, go back, and a low kick. Yeah, sorry. And again, block, boom, right straight. Up, go back, and a high kick. And a right low kick. Block, boom, right straight. He moves. Up, go backwards, and a high kick. And he go, up, go back, and a low kick. Yeah, sorry. And again, block, boom, right straight. Up, go back, and a high kick. And a right low kick. Okay, here we go again. Another counter combination. You remember the defense from a kick to the liver. I was blocking it like this and came back. Now I can use the defense for a counter attack. You see what I do? I block, and instead of only going back, I can do right away, give him a right straight. That's a real good combination, especially when you're going to mix it up with a kick to the legs and another right hand. This is what happens in his mind. He's trying to kick your liver. You're going to block, you rock him in the head. He goes backwards, you kick him to distract him to the legs. Whoop, his thoughts are here, and then you rock him another time with the right hand. So again, block the kick, right straight, kick to the legs, and another right straight. Matt. He's going to kick here. I'm going to block, boom, right straight. He probably will go backwards. I kick, boom, and another right straight. I follow it up. Don't go boom, boom, boom to the head, because after one punch in the head, he will do this when he's a normal person. And everybody's normal. No, he will defend the head. Distract him again by kicking low. So kick here, block, punch, punch again. And again, he kicks. Block, boom, knockout, kick, boom, and again on the head. You got it? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, boom, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Next combination. Somebody attacks you with a right kick to the body. Now we're going to block it like we did in the tape number 1. We're going to the kick. It feels awkward and strange, but trust me, it's good. You block and it will set you up, the same as with the liver kick, for a punch, for a left, right, straight. Perfect one. Remember the liver kick? Block, right, straight. Now we're going to kick to the middle, and you're going to attack. Boom, boom, right away. You see what I do? I block, and then I step in with my left foot to close the distance. Tang, tang, and I give him a left, right, straight on the head. I'm going to now, because I'm in this position, and he's still standing here, I want to give him a kick to the liver. I can't kick him to the liver because he will be here. I will later show you on mat. It's going to be pretty difficult to kick him in the liver. I'm going to make a switch. Switch like this. Watch what I do. I put my heel like this. My foot is like totally pointing to the right. I give him a liver kick, the right straight, and a left hook. Sorry. Okay? Whole combination again. I block his kick, left, right, kick, right straight, left hook. Mat, please. Okay, let me see. He's going to kick me to the right. First, I'm going to do that block. We're going to do it from here so you can see it. He kicks. I block. Left, right. You see I'm too close. Twist, right, left hook. And again, block, block, left, right. Kick, right, left hook. Okay? Another time, we shall play around a little bit. I'm going to move. He's kicking. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, the next one we're going to do, again, a counter one. You're going to be attacked with a right straight punch to the face. This is like a real street fight thing, you know? Also, people in the ring do it. I'll show you a little tape, a little fragment of it, a little later. 1 second. First of all, we learned these blocks, blocks, blocks. You remember, they kick here, you punch. They kick here, you punch. Now, this is the same thing. He's going to give me a right straight. I'm going to block that right straight, and I'm going to give an over cross. I'm going to cross him on the head. Left hook, right straight, liver shot. Nice combination. Also in NHB, you don't want to make your combinations too long. They're going to take you down when you make them too long. Also, what a very good thing is, to make them in small series. Punch somebody, pam, pam, pam. Look what he does, boom, boom. Look again, boom, boom, and a kick. You know, you divide them up in little short series, little short combos. Okay, again, he gives me a right straight. You block, right cross. Why the right cross? You will see it, because when you block, his hand will be here. When you punch, you're going to get caught in his hand. Let us show it with Matt. Right cross, left hook, right straight. That means 3 shots on the head. 100% sure his liver's going to be free. Boom, liver shot. What the hell? Give him 2 liver shots. Okay? Block, cross, hook, straight, boom, boom. 2 liver shots, down. Watch this. He gives me the right straight. Left leg front, yes please. He gives the right straight. I block like we did in the beginning. You see when I hit him normally now, maybe I'm going to hit his hand. Maybe not. You're not going to take the risk. Block, cross, hook, cross, boom, boom. 2 liver shots. Maybe that second liver shot's not going to hit because it goes like, ooh, he will block it. You'll hit it another time. Or what? Maybe you're going to give him another left hook. When he blocks it, after the block, you might get left hook. Okay, short combination. Watch. We're going to block, cross, hook, cross, boom. When he blocks it, hit it on the defense, and the third one, you give another hook to the head. This is like a total setup for somebody. First, I give him a few shots in the head. He will block, get his liver hit a few times. He will block that, boom, straight go for the head. Okay? It's about thinking, about setting up. Rewind this tape a few times. Everything I say is really important. It's not that I just tell you things. Try to really memorize them. Again, block, punch, hook, punch, liver, boom, bang, and another hook over it. You got time enough. When you come back to the basics constantly, you go like boom, 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 left hook. You see, there's a lot of power in that. Okay? Practice. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, right again. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this was the first right hand. I blocked it, countered it, hook, boom, double liver, and a left hook high. Okay, now I was in a fight, and this guy threw me every time a right punch to the head. He threw it one time, boom. Threw it two times, boom. And then I was waiting for the third time. I said, please, give it to me one more time. And you see in this clip, I'm going to prepare myself already like doing this. Then when he gave me the right shot, I kicked him down on the liver. Watch the tape. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.稲垣選手のローソンワンショーは3となりました。What a great kick. What can I say? Matt, this is what happened. He gives me a right, I go backwards. Then he goes again. Boom, backwards. Then I wait. Boom, kick to the liver. And he went down. Now I do only a liver kick and he went down. But for sure, maybe this is a very good setup for the right straight. He's going to give me punch. I block. Boom. And again. Boom. And the third time, bang, boom, and the right straight. Right cross over it. You see, you can set it up. The kick is only the setup. When he goes down, it's perfect. Like in UFC type of fight, when he's down and he sits on his knees, knee him in the head. When he's not down and he stands up, boom, give him a right straight or a follow-up combination. That's it. Wow. 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 That was the right hand. Of course, we have it also with the left hand. We block and we counter. This is a funny thing. I did two good boxing guys, professional boxers in Holland, and it always works. It's a really good thing to do, especially to boxers. I block the left jab he has and counter it with the left right. This is only the opening combination. Once you hit, you hit. You don't have to stop, you know. Continue hitting him until the referee comes. So maybe it's not a setup for this. He punches, you block, left, right, hook, straight. Step back and maybe a right high kick to the head. Maybe not. Maybe you do this. Same block, same opening punch, and you give him a liver shot with a right straight. Or maybe you give him a double left hook and a right straight. You know, the setup, the rest, what you do with it, that's your problem, you know. I set it up like this. Block, left, right, straight, and then just continue whatever you like. My thing, I would go to the legs right away again. Block, left, right, kick to the leg, boom, boom, and a right low kick. Let's take that combo. That's a cool one. He gives me a left punch. I block what we had before. Left, right, kick, boom, boom, right low kick. And again, he punch, block, boom, boom, kick, boom, boom, boom. Okay, and again, punch. I'm sorry. Again. Bam, 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 bam. And move. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Let's go for some elbows and some knees. Matt, please. Okay, you want to set up somebody, especially in NHB. I told you before on tape number 1, you don't want to knee him to the body. It's a little dangerous. He's going to grab the knee. When you knee him to the head, to the face, he has to defend it. Defend it, and then he's going to try to grab it. It's going to be too late for him. As long as you do and you pull it back, it's going to be okay. So always knee to the head instead of to the body. Also, you can use a lot of elbows in this. You can do this. Once we're here, you can hold him down. You put your arms down because he probably will try to shoot on you. And once you shoot, you do this. You go down. You lower yourself. But you start hitting him in the head. Boom. Knee him in the head. Now from this side, you're going to push him to this. You see I'm blocking here. Straight, bam, elbow down. Behind his ear, it's going to be a knockout. Okay, hold him down. Make sure, watch out, don't stand like this. He will grab right away. He will be down. So keep down. Boom, knee him to the head. He has to defend this. Boom, knee him to the head. Go to the side, boom, elbow him to the side of the head. One more time. Grab him down. Go, hang in it, hang in it. Boom, knee him to the head. Knee him to the head. Push him here. I'll go here. Elbow him this way, or go straight in like this. Yes? Do what you like. Or do this. Maybe it's better to go straight for it. Boom, like this. Go, boom. Oh, 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 oh. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go again. Your opponent gives you a right low kick. We had these blocks. We had these 3 things you could do in the tape number 1. One thing was a block. Outside block, really important. Don't block like this. Block outside. One was stepping in. He kicks here, you step in, you take the kick. And number 3 was jump backwards with 2 legs and let him miss the kick. That's not a real favorite, but it works. When they attack you only with the right low kick, this is going to work because it's going to be too slow. You want to set up a low kick always with a punch or a punch combination. Or another kick. Maybe you kick him to the head and then give him a low kick. Things like that. Or give him an inside low kick and then an outside low kick. Anyway, these 3 things we're going to counter with 3 the same things. Watch this. He's going to give me the low kick. The first one was to block. I block outside. I'm going to counter with a right straight, left hook, right low kick. This is a combination you can use a lot. Right straight, left hook, right low kick. It's a really good combination. Plus, you can change for yourself the height. You can do, by instance, by doing right straight, left hook, low kick, you can make the same combination, right straight, left hook, kick to the body. Or you can make it right low, left high, and right high. You can make everything up. You decide where you're going to kick it, but the combination is good. The movement is very good. Okay, here we go. He's going to give me a right low kick. I'm blocking, and I counter with a right straight, left hook, right low kick. Number 2, I'm going to counter the same way. He's going to kick. I'm going to counter. I'm going to step in. Boom, right, left, right low kick again. Now number 3, we have to add a little thing. He's kicking. I'm going backwards. So he will miss me and his feet will come here probably. Kick, right straight, left hook, right low kick again. So every time the same combination. Do it again. First, block, boom, boom, low kick. Number 2, boom, boom, low kick. Number 3, go backwards, kick, boom, boom, and low kick again. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, the next one is not really a combination. I will explain you how to set up a combination. You can just start hitting on somebody. That makes no sense. Again, when I hit somebody in the head, he will defend high. You hit him to the body, he will defend low. You have to make a combination of these both 2 things. Now, we have also a front kick I told you about in tape number 1. It's the front kick with the no hip movement. It's not a really good front kick. It can hurt you. Also, what I told in tape number 1, I kicked actually people KO with it in the training, so it works. But it works better as a setup. You can set somebody up just because they don't expect it. Now, when somebody with his back is to the fence or to the ring or whatever, or wall, you can set him up like this. Mat. You want to do everything in short combinations. Every time you have to wait. Short series. When I punch him 3 times to the head, he will be in total defense. Bang, bang, bang. See? When I step back, he will look up what's going on. Bang, bang, bang. I can continue again with a combination. Then I can throw this kick in. You see? He's blocking it already. That's exactly what we want, especially when it's a hit. I'm not moving my hips. When I move my hips, I'm going to be too close for this kick. And you don't want to do this kick here because you have to go all the way to him. You want to stay in the same distance. Boom, bang, 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 same distance. So now we're going to divide it up. I'm standing like this. He will defend when I hit his head. I wait. And then, boom, kick, bang, bang, bang. I do everything. I clean it up. Go low. Punch, 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 punch. Right, kick. Boom, 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 boom. Look, punch, punch, boom, 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 boom. Don't go in one pace. Don't go constantly. Divide it in a few short combinations. Together with this kick, makes a perfect setup. Let's review that kick with Matt. Just to show you, it's not only a setup kick, you can kick it pretty hard. When you hold it like this, hold it against your body. Against your body. Totally. Hold it like this. When somebody gives a front kick to you, you want to keep it close to your body. Okay. The normal front kick was this. Like that. That's a lot of power. Get a lot of power in that. This front kick is with the heel, but still, you can generate a lot of power in it. You're standing, and you kick it like that. You kick with the heel. You see, there's still a lot of power. And you concentrate with your heel on the solar plexus. And my feet are up. I told in tape 1, I invented this kick just to make sure that I didn't break my toes. Some people, when they block it, because when my foot is like this, I will still kick him off balance. So even when he does this, I will still kick him out of balance. One more time. Put your hip, your left foot, let it point to the left, and just push your hip and push your heel into the back. And again. And again. Okay, we're going to do some drills now. This is a really nice drill I made up. It's really working. It's not a real-life situation. It's going to help you to protect yourself constantly. Like this, I try to explain. When I give somebody a left punch, I'm free here. Now the drill is, at the moment he sees his arm, he's going to kick here. I'm going to block it, and I'm going to counter again with the left-right. This is the first part of the drill. I punch, he kicks. I block that kick, left, right. This drill will help you never to punch and leave your punch here. You know, it will help you to do this. Because, boom, you have to block it, and then you have to counter it again. Okay, Mark. We're going to do it from this side. I punch, he kicks. I block, punch, punch over it. And again, punch, kick, punch, punch. And again, punch, kick, punch, punch. He can kick me. Punch, kick, punch, punch. And again, punch, kick, punch, punch. Okay, the second part of the drill is going to be this. I punch him, it's open. I block, punch, punch. Now this side is open, so he's going to kick here. I'm going to block it, I'm going to give him a right straight after. So again, punch, block, punch, punch, block, punch. So first, slow motion, punch, block, punch, punch, block, punch. Okay, you start moving. Punch, block, punch, punch, block, punch. And wait till he kicks. When he doesn't react right away, when you do this, don't do this already. Just wait. Boom. When you see it, you're going to block it. Okay, again. Punch, block, punch, punch, block, punch. And again, move around. Oh, hey. Okay, now we can make it a little more difficult. We're going to add a right low kick. First, I punch. He gives a kick. Block. Left, right. Block. Right. And now he's going to attack me with a low kick. This is a bad position to be in with a low kick because the block is going to be difficult. But you still have to do it. So you block it, and you're going to counter it with the right low kick. Slow motion first. Punch, kick, punch, punch, kick, punch. He gives me a low kick, block, and a right low kick back. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Move. Punch, kick, bum, bum, block, punch, low kick, a low kick. And again. Up, and to go again. Punch, block, punch, punch, block, punch, low kick. clinching. There's a big difference between NHB and Thai boxing. Of course there is. In Thai boxing, you can attack the body, the legs, everything with knees. You can let him go, you can punch and strike, everything. With NHB, especially with these wrestlers nowadays, you want to stay low. You want to make sure they don't shoot. Don't take a shot on you, you take you down. So what I do, what you want to do, is keep them low. What a wrestler is going to do, he's going to drop, he's going to try to go under your elbows, and he's going to take you down. That's what he's going to do. So I have to make sure, and I have to be aware of this, and make sure that I'm consistently putting pressure on him. So when he's here and he ducks, he's going down, I'm going down with him. But I don't let him get on me, because once you got a grip on my legs, it's going to be over. Okay, knees. You don't want a knee to the body. I told you before in another tape, when you knee to the body, he will grab the knee. He will take the knee, he will take it, whoop, and then he's got it. That's the wrong position to be in. Yeah, this I really don't want to be in. It's not my thing. So, knee to the head. He has to defend the knees to the head. So stay low, and from here, knee to the head. There's no way he's going to grab that, or he must be really stupid. Punching, it's dangerous to punch. Again, when I start punching, I open myself up. Maybe he's going down again. So just keep your arms there, stay low, and knee him to the head. That's the only thing that I want to do. So now, when you cannot avoid a clinch situation, because with a wrestler you don't want to clinch, but make sure you always got one arm in. I mean like this. Probably when you're in this position together, that's okay. When he's going to force this arm in, you're going to do the same thing. And constantly put pressure up. When he puts it in, whoop, I'm going there. Once he's coming under me and I don't do this, this is a bad situation for me. He can take me down like that. He can souffle me, or he can drop and take a double axe. That's what I'm good at. When I do this, and he wants to drop, there's no way he can drop. You see, you still got a control on him, because you got your hooks in up high. So make sure, control here and control here. Striking from the mount. Okay, first of all, you want to have good balance. Your feet don't have to touch each other, because sometimes you can hurt yourself like that, but you have to squeeze them just when you ride a horse. So when he bridges, you need to post. Watch always out, because the first thing he should do when I start punching is bridge, because when I punch and he bridges up, I have to look for my balance. You see? Then he wants to go back. He doesn't want to stay in this position. When he stays in this position, it gives me the opportunity to start hitting him. So he goes back to the bridge again, roll on your back, and then bridge again. You know, constantly he's bridging, go up and down and up and down. That's the best defense for him. You see already what I do when he bridges. Well, I'm going all the way forward. Once you get a hang of it, you're driving a horse. That's what I mean. Still, it's very difficult to punch, so you have to do everything quick. But thank God not everybody bridges. Okay, when you want to strike, you want to mix everything up. It's like really logic. When you see in the striking tape, when I punch him to the head, his defense will be here. He will be blocked. Okay, how do I get his defense away from the head? Is by slamming him a few times to the ribs. So you have to work. Go up and down and up and down, and go with straight and hooks. Make everything happen. Once you're far away and you still want to hook him, you see it's difficult for me to hook. You can palm strike him. The palm strike doesn't have to be an impact. It doesn't have to be a hit. You can use it just as a distraction, because when he blocks, boom, the right straight is a hitter. You see? When you make a hook, you need to be all the way here to strike on him. When you sit up, you can just palm strike with a stretched arm, just to make him block. It doesn't really hurt him, but he's going to defend it. Boom, and the right stretch coming there. Okay, you don't want to hit like this. You always want to hit like you do normally. Your elbows inside, you're going through. This is why a lot of people miss. When he's simply like this, and they hit wrong, see? They hit wrong. People hit wrong. They put the elbows outside. Why? Keep your elbows low. Boom. See? I slip all the punch too. Through his defense. Keep the elbows low. Make it tight. You got only a little space. Whoop, to go. Hook, punch, hook, hook, hook. And his defense is there. Pump him a few times to the shot. There's the hook again. Work your way up. Okay, the body hit, the body shots, you can hit here. Practice. Really important. That's a good way to hit somebody. Here's the liver. You want to hit him like that. Normally a liver shot, you would hit like this. But since you can't generate any power when you hit like this, it's a stupid move. You want to hit it like a straight, but you turn your fist in like this. It's a little bit strange. Trust me, the most power comes from here. Go it down, punch it down like that. When you would do this, it's not going to work. You see the power's going a little bit up, and the more muscles catch the punch, the less it hurts for him. So you want to make sure the impact is 100% like this, perpendicular. Yeah, same thing. You want to hit it there. Striking, 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 striking. Straight to the head, straight to the head, straight to the head. When he comes up, you want to hit his jaw. Always go for the jaw. The jaw is a punch where everybody goes knockout on. Okay. Now, sometimes you want to hit him with palm strikes. Palm strikes you want to use when you really want to hit him with palm strikes. So I don't mean the distraction to set him up for a right straight. No, I mean really powerful palm strikes. You want to hit him when you're too close to your opponent. It's like this. When he's on the ground and I'm here, I can generate more power by palm striking him right now because I have a little bit more space for my arm to go. When I want to hit somebody and the target is here, and when I hit him, and I can only hit from here, I got this power. What is it? It's a foot. Maybe I can punch with a foot. When I do this, you see, it takes a lot of, it's maybe 2-3 inches off. It's so 35 centimeters. I'm counting in centimeters. That little bit more generates more power than the fist because you have a longer way, you're longer on the way. It's a little bit difficult to explain, but I think you understand what I mean. So, you want to do that when you're close to your opponent. So like when you're here. When you're here and you want to strike, see what my feet doing. They touch each other and I brace. When I don't do that, he's going to turn me. He's going to try to get a foot. He's going to try to do that. Push your feet together and break out. It's really difficult for him now to do anything. For me too, because when he blocks, it's really difficult for me too. That's why now you're going to palm strike and you're going to punch to the body. Punch to the body, hit like this. It looks really strange, I know. But you cannot punch like this. There is no power in that. You want to use your knuckle and hit it like this. As long as you keep good control over the arm, the impact won't be hard. You're going to mix it up with palm strikes to the head. One, boom, to the side of the head. That's where you want to hit him. Other side, same thing. The liver. See, the head comes down, palm strike to the head. You want to hit the ear. You want to hit behind the ear. You want to hit his jaw. The weak places, you know. When you punch somebody on the ear with a palm strike, he's getting in his head, and he's off balance. So, again, boom, work it out. One, punch, 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 punch. Take your time. Palm strike, top of his head, the tempo, everything's good. Another good way to strike from the mount is to bridge all the way out, catch his head, and start hitting him behind the ears. With palm strikes again. Don't use your knuckles. Generate more power. Use your palm. Okay, I do this. You have to notice that when I grab his head, I have no post on the left side. And when I punch, that's okay. I can post with right. But once I pull his head and my concentration is fully to the head, maybe he's going to try to turn me. He's going to panic. This guy's going to try to do everything in his power to get out. So make sure that even when I got his hand here, I'm busy trying to support that you got the post up and here, see? Always do that. Up. Make sure you can post. Now watch what I do. Probably when I do this, he's going to grab me or whatever. This is exactly what I want. I hold, I'm going to hit him here behind the ear. Same thing from this side. I hit him behind the ear. Or on the ear. But behind the ear, it will hurt him a lot. Strike, bridge all the way out. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him there. Boom, boom, boom. In between. Okay, in addition, first remember this, a palm strike is a palm strike. It's not in here. You want to hit him with the bone. You want to hear this. This sound. That's the wrong sound to hear on your own skull. You don't want to hear that sound. When you hear this, it's only a slap. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't penetrate. You want a penetration, have a hard, a big penetration, and you do that with your palm. Like when I do it on my head, you will hear this. This sound. That's the good sound. Don't make him do this. Yeah, of course, from another position, when he's on his back, I will explain you something else to hit. But when you give a hook, you hit him like that. Okay, now I'm sitting in this position, the high mount, really high. The good thing about this is, he cannot bridge that high because this is the highest point for his belly, and I'm sitting here. So when he bridges, it's pretty easy for me to keep that in balance. Still, he's going to get me off balance, so I have to start hitting him and moving. Now, this is what I'm going to start doing. I start hitting him, and he's going to defend. I just grab one hand, and I pull. I grab the outer hand, and I pull. I catch both hands. And now I start hitting him down. Hit, hit. You see, it's like a cross, because a normal punch now doesn't work like I normally do. I have to cross it over his elbow. Here, go to the side, go to the side. And just press this. Look what I do. I press this against my belly, and I stick my belly out. This is pretty tight what I got here. And I can hit him like that. Yeah, so pull, use all your power to control his arms and hit him from the side. Elbows from this position. Now, elbows are really easy to defend for him if you do it wrong. Like an elbow, for you natural to give is this. I only have to do this, and it's going to be on his defense. So you want to try to put elbows in like that, but then you cannot generate any power. So what you're going to do, you're going to camouflage it. You do like this. You're sitting like this. You're hitting him to the chest. And now I'm going to drop my weight. This hand, let's go. This is the slow-mo. Bang, and it's going to hit there. Watch what I do on the ground. I'm sitting on the ground. It goes like that. You slam it down. So you put it down, hit with the other one, hit him everywhere you can. Even his chest, just hit him. Just make sure this hand is coming down. And his thoughts are with this punching. You only control him here. See? Whang, whang. And now slam down. Slam down with the elbow. Or slam down. Or hold, punch. Or go slam and punch and punch. Break it up again. Punch, elbow, go back, punch here, put him down again, boom, elbow again. Mix up everything. More elbows. Okay, listen to what I do. I cross-face him. I make sure that his shoulder's flat on the ground. When I want to elbow him here, called the keyboard, the clavicula, and you break that, the fight's going to be over, trust me. I broke my clavicula one time. You cannot lift your arm anymore. That's a good thing to try to go for. But in this position is good. When you're in the guard, sometimes it's difficult because when he comes up a little bit, you see, instead of hitting here, I'm going to hit his trapezius. So you want to hit this bone here. That's the bone you want to break. First cross facing. 1, 2. You see what I did? 1. Let me place my elbow. I'm hitting, and now I concentrate on this side. Trying to break that bone. In between, you can always palm strike. In between, and elbow, palm strike, elbow. Okay? Okay, then we got the hammer fist. It's not that it's always really effective, but it's good to set up things. Again, when I do this, and I just hammer fist him down, I can do some damage. It's not really a hammer fist what I do. I do it more with the wrist, because this, again, is the bone here. When you hit him with this, you pat him a little bit. You can hurt him, okay. But why won't you use the bone? That's something that really hurts. So from here, when I hit him, like, on his cheekbones here, it's almost for certain that he's going to bleed. And maybe it's not that sports-like. A fight is a fight. When you got big cuts, they're going to stop the fight, too. I mean, and a lot of people get afraid when they see their own blood. You know, they're bleeding, think, oh, my God, I'm bleeding. That's what you want to have. You know, you want to throw them off their game plan. You want to disturb their mind. That's what you're doing. Push it to the side and just slam like that with the bone on the cheek. Try to cut him. Now, the side mounts. I like always to keep tight, to be tight on the person. Like really sitting like this, it's good too, but sometimes you lose position when he comes up and you got somebody real fast on the ground. You know, you have to react fast. Okay, like that, yeah, he's pushing up, you're going to lose balance, maybe he's going to stand up. So when you're in this position, try as fast as you can. Punch right. Not with the right hand, punch the right way, that's what I mean. Straight, just straight to the jaw, and make it hard. Bang, 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 few punches. Yeah, just post his hand for balance, and punch with the right. I won't do any tricky things left and everything, just go for the head very hard. Better for me is, what I would do is this. I would lay in this position. Because sometimes when you start moving, you start punching him, even elbowing to the head, something else comes free. Maybe a submission. When I do this, for sure his head will be there. Boom, see, head, block. The next one's going to be there. What do you think about an elbow on the rib cage, not to the side? How that hurts. Especially when you come all the way through and you hit him. Okay, what you can do also is the same elbow used all over the body. Like I can hit him, he's going to block there. See? Block there, and then you continue there again. So you can mix it up. Like I said before, mix it up from low to high, low to high. The best thing is always to have one hand posted and control his hips a little bit, like this. I put my hand on the ground, and this is tight, it's pretty tight. I press here, with my hip here, my belly is on his belly. This is pretty tight. When he starts moving and you lose the control, you just take your time. Like when he moves hard, explode a little, and you lose the control, see? You go with him, and then you secure it again, and you go again. Whang, whang, whang. Go on the arms, hit him everywhere you can. You want to panic this guy. Yeah? Even if you hit here, it will hurt. You see in Thailand, you see the Thais, they're kicking on the arms here. They neutralize it. It's the same as a low kick, you know? When I kick somebody to the head, or to the leg a few times, the leg will hurt, and you cannot use his leg anymore like you used to. Same with the arms. When I elbow him just here on the arms a few times, real hard, it's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt him a lot. Maybe he cannot stretch his arm anymore. He's gonna, every time I'm gonna hit him, he's gonna be afraid. He's gonna be afraid to get hit here. That's exactly what you want. You disturb him. Then you go boom for the head again. Elbow him there. Elbow him here. Again, this is the liver, this side. It's a perfect way to hit him. Okay, now, cross-facing to this side. Hold him. It prevents him from rolling to this side. Cross-face, elbow him to the liver. Same thing. That's the only thing you can do from here. Maybe you can do this, elbow, and then punch straight to the jaw. Pull your arm and punch there. When you don't cross-face him, and you start elbowing, and maybe he starts rolling away to you, you can elbow him in the back of the head, or go immediately for the knees to the head. When you want to go for submission, keep elbowing him. He will turn on his belly. Probably boom, boom, let him go. And you go for a submission. Let's not forget the hammer fist. Again, you don't want to hit with the fist, the actual fist. Try to hit with the bone. Perfect setup for elbows, especially with right. Look at him. Look what I do. When I look at him, he will see I'm looking. Wang, wang. And I keep looking at him. Keep looking at him, and then I give the elbow. Don't look here. He will immediately, when I toss my head here, he will defend there. You don't want to hit an elbow, you know? Why should you take the risk? Just keep looking at him. Give him the feel. Boom, boom, and looking, and then you go low and high and low. Mix it up again. And post with the left so you can generate power. You don't want to do this. You can make 20,000 of these punches. You want to go whang hard. You have to block it. Half the elbow, half. Penetrate. Try to hit a rib. The higher you go, the weaker it is. Here you can really break ribs on this side. Really break them. Okay, cross face, and we're going to use knees. Many people have the wrong impression. You know, they think when you do this and you're going to give knees in the head, of course it will hurt. Maybe you're going to lose his teeth. But why would you show him? Why would you let him see that you're going to hit him? So cross face him like this. And this, what you don't see, that's a knockout. On the back of the head. Boom. Knees on the back of the head. They work really good. Okay, same thing. You see, because I cross-face him, his body's coming up a little bit. That will give his kidneys away. This is perfect. This the hurt here, right there. One. Hit him here. Hit him there. Hit him here. Hit him there. And you cannot roll him away because you got posts here. 2 posts. It's very difficult for him to roll there, you see. The only way for him to roll is 2 means. No, it isn't, because I got cross-facing. But even when he pushes this off and he's going to roll to me, I still can control it. So post on your head, cross-face, and just knee there, knee there, knee there, knee there. And then mix it up with elbows again. Mix everything up, and there will be a hole somewhere. And then here, the opening will be here, the other way around. punching from the guard. Okay. Holding, palm strikes, palm strikes. Again, you hit with the bone in your wrist. Yeah, it's not real the palm, it's no slapping. You're hitting him. You hit from the side, go down. You see how much power I can get all the way from here? Unfortunately, this is not always the position you be in, and they're going to try to neutralize your power, of course. But still, this is the way to do it. When you got an open shot like this is perfect. Okay, when his hand is here, to the side, simply go inside constantly. Because I cannot punch now. It's the only thing I have to do, go inside, and I'm here, and lock, and hit, hit. You see, it's not a straight, it's not a hook. I slam it down. It's like the direction I'm giving is straight through his head here on the ground. It's like I want to hit here on the ground, like one line. I want to go down. I want to hit it down, behind the ear. That's very weak. When you get an open shot like this, boom, go for elbow in the neck. That's really a really good thing to do too. Okay, when he sits up, you want to go for stretch. Yeah, of course. You want to make sure maybe you're going to hold and you're going to punch. Go up, up. But think about your own defense. See, because when he's here, he does defense, but simply turning your body. Don't let his hand go, because then he's going to unleash on you. Simply turn, boom, and hit. You have to do something back. It's difficult, but hey, nobody ever said it was easy. Okay, now the best way to strike, what I think, from the bottom, is to skip your hips out. Means I'm going to do this. Put them down, and I put my hips here. I put them out. I press my feet real hard together, because when I don't do that, he's going to pass my guard. He's going to try to pass. You see what I do this? It's pretty difficult for him still to do it, because I got a scoop here. My foot, I use as a scoop, and everything's here. And when he tries to pass this, he has no defense. So that would be great for me to punch from the side. Sometimes it's also great to hold him here, and you can elbow him to the top of his head, or elbow him like this on his head. Okay, so he's leaning here. You want to pull his head down. When you pull his head down, you can slip your knee up under his jaw. You think maybe that's not a lot of power, but trust me, a knee is really hard, and you can generate power even in this small distance. You know, you can really slip it along and hit it there. And otherwise, you set it a little bit under his jaw, like here, and you start pulling his head on your knee. Boom. But like this. Like that. You want to do it with power. And again, punch. And again, elbow. Set everything up. You go to the guard again when you want to go back. Okay, what's this? This position you want to palm strike to the back. It's a little difficult because his shoulder is here. And when he puts his shoulder up, like this, it's going to be more difficult. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my guard tight, and I'm pulling him a little bit down, you see? And then I'm hitting him to the back of the head. And you can try everything, see? Pull him a little bit down, so create a little space, and start hitting him with palm strikes to the back of the head. Okay, a mount on the back. I would palm strike now. I think that's the best way. Hit him, and hit him upwards, like this, you see? So his head, you lift his head up. Palm strike, because the penetration from a palm is better than with a fist. A fist is pretty good nowadays too, because we are allowed to wear these gloves that make the impact better. But like a street fight, and you don't want to hurt your hand, I'm talking about a skull right here. And when you hit with your fist, you know, like me, I don't have the biggest hands and the thickest fingers, you know. Everything is pretty thin. When I hit a little wrong, and God knows what will happen, because you're sweaty, maybe you slip up, you're going to break a pink, or you're going to break the bone here in your hand. So when you don't want to have it, just palm strike. Pull and palm strike up. Don't go just down. Try to hit it, because his skull is working. It's like this. You want to hit it under his skull. You want to hit his head a little bit to there. Separate a little bit from his neck. And the impact is pretty big when you do that. Again, you want to do it, mix it up, but hit to the side, because now he's going to defend the side and strike. Hit it down and hit it up. From the back, wrestling type position. Some people, when something happens bad to them, they call up like this. It's a pretty good thing for you, it is. You can hit the side of the head. You're going to start with that side, with the elbows. That's a good point right there. Also a good point is going for the kidneys. Hitting the kidneys like that. You don't want to penetrate really on the kidneys. It's not like you really want to do an elbow. You want to use a little bit, you need more impact. You want to use a piece of the elbow. Normally I would never say that. Like when I do this to the head, I would never do that. I do it with the point because then you can cut them. But if you want to have a lot of impact, you don't get an impact like that. You can, but it's penetrating. It's only in a small area. When you do the whole thing here, it will hurt him more. So just slam it down all the way on his kidney. Again, use your strong arm. You can try to do it with the left, but you have time enough. You're in total control then. You hit him a few times to the head, then you come up and you hit him to the kidney section. Okay, this you can combine, of course, hitting, and again, that hammer fist thing. Hammer fist, I say it again. Maybe you're not going to knock him out, but you will distract him. With a hammer fist, when I do this, I can combine it with like this. Knee to the head, and punch, knee to the head. You see, I set it up, I have a little bit more space to look than with an elbow. When I do this, I have more view, where I can hit the next one next. Boom, to the head, and hit him. Okay, very good thing to do is to cross face and hit him. Hit him on the ear, to the side of the head. Forget an elbow here. If you think you can slip in an elbow, you're better than I can, you see, but you cannot generate power. It's lost power, lost energy. Don't do it, and maybe you're going to lose your position. Control, grab, and hold it like this. He wants to roll this side, so lock him up. And just hit him on the side or hit him on the ear. That's where you want to hit him. And again, elbow, whatever you like. Another point is the knees. Again, on this side, that means his liver is here. And it covers all this area. Go here and just knee him to the liver. It will hurt him. Trust me. You got my word on it. Take some power. Don't sit here and do, that's lost. It's useless energy. Just break you all the way out and go here. Take your time. He's not seeing anything. Whack. And there you want to hurt him. Full power. And you want to hurt him with your knee. That's why it's called a knee and not an upper leg. You don't want to hit him with this. The point of your knee this time. You go, point of your knee, punch into his liver. That's it. I hope you enjoyed my training video. Keep training, train hard, and I'll see you in the ring.